In case you're wondering, this is absolute fucking hell. Hell. You can say lots of people have to go through it. Yeah, very few have to go through it all alone. Okay? God's a woman is too old and she's too stressed out and she was having heart stuff, so she said she can't help me anymore. Great, huh? She said, contact Auntie. Yeah, that ain't happening. She's family. No, she's not. You have no idea. I don't tell you everything, God send woman. She's not fucking family. I know she was Island of Misfit Toys. I know she was endlessly for months fucking with me when I was at my most worst, my worst state ever. She was fucking with me. You think I'm gonna contact her? Remember, I gave God's Sin Woman just that one thing, not the month's worth of derogatory towards me, cruel comments, okay? As you can see, I'm in a cast now. Keys in the bathroom temporarily. God, this is fucking hell. And the thing is, she's thinking that I need all this help or whatnot. I'm mostly just going to be in bed. I just need rides to appointments. She wants me to do this. I told, and then she was saying before, I told you, months ago, if you went in and got evaluated, they would give you all kinds of help. Bullshit. Bullshit. I don't need to be going and getting evaluated, or even I don't need to leave the house unless I absolutely have to. That's when I'm in the most danger, when I'm outside this house. When I'm not in this bed. I just put him in there temporarily. He's a danger to me though, because he will jump on my leg. He's done it. I'm a danger to him because he gets underfoot. I mean, this is hell. I'm not contacting my fucking aunt. Why'd I have to contact my aunt anyway? My mom's supposedly her own person, right? It should be my mom contact, not my aunt. She said, if you don't contact your aunt, I'm going to do it. I said, I'll view that as betrayal of the utmost degree. Okay, you don't have to help me anymore. I totally understand. I appreciate everything you've done for me. She's older than my mom, and her husband's like, you're going to be dead. She can't have this stress, so I understand. I understand. I could do this if I just had someone to take me to the vet's once a week for Omar and my orthopedic once a week. That's all I need. I don't need food. I can order food over the phone. You know what I mean? I can have food delivered. I had to trick him into that bathroom. Even if I didn't have wasn't in a box, bring a mattress on the floor, it'd be a hell of a lot easier to get up onto the walker, wouldn't it? This is hell. It's hell, but it could have been a lot worse. Reeks of piss in here, tell you everything that happened. I think I told you it yesterday. But we'll do a recap and then tell you what happened today. As I told you, go in the bathroom in the friggin' sink. I don't fucking care. Just like when I had my bulging disc, I went in the bathroom in a pot, a big pot. You know what I mean? I can't. I even asked Angel's mom, because she's gone through shit like this, how do you get onto a low toilet from them? I'm too scared, okay? I'm not gonna do it. I didn't go poo-poo, but maybe you went pee at least. We're working on getting me a long leash. Today it's very difficult to try to push him outside on a short leash just outside the door. There's no sheets down because I was in the middle of washing them when all this shit went down. You know what I mean? I don't have a good sense of smell. If I'm smelling it, I can only imagine. Again, I'm doing the best I can. What the fuck am I supposed to do? If you have a solution, but you don't, of course. You'll be watching this after the fact anyway. You know? Like I said, I wish my mother could be here to take care of her. It's actually a blessing in disguise he got the corneal ulcer, if you want to know the truth, since he was already blind. In one way, it's a blessing in disguise because I got the tranquilizer so I can knock him out twice a day. But on the other hand, I need someone to take him to the vet, you know? Godson woman's not going to do it. She's not going to do anything anymore for me. For her own health's sake. I understand that. I understand. I just wish she could at least take him over to the vet. She's not gonna. Said, imagine how much easier this would be if it was in this fucking 23-year-old box spring mattress on the floor. least my pee-pee's there. He goes, poo, I can't clean it up, though. How am I supposed to do it? Can't, Mr. Reach. Can't clean up anything, can't do anything. Doing the best I can. Come on, baby. Oh. Maybe I go before towards that. Go back in the bedroom. Omar, go in the bedroom. Come on. I'm not eating anything thoroughly. Come on. Come on, Come on, Omar. Come on. You need to get up on the bed first so you don't jump on my friggin' leg like you've done twice. If you jump and hurt my leg, we're screwed, both of us. That'll be it. If I fall, I'm screwed. Can't put any weight on this. Put any weight, I'll need surgery. You know what I mean? Move, Omar. Move. Oh, baby. I wasn't going to listen to his songs anymore. His voice soothes me. I'm undeniably going through hell, so... I just need fucking pillows. I contacted the church woman. I need pillows. I'm using a bag or whatever. Pillows would be so wonderful. Lots of people have old pillows. Angel's phone mama gave me one pillow. Which isn't needed, it's old, you know what I mean? Lots of people have old pillows. I gotta keep the leash on him when we're in the bed now. I learned that the hard way. Because when I don't have the leash on him, he's jumped on my leg. You know what I mean? He's jumped off the bed and then jumped up on my leg. Luckily, didn't end in disaster. Okay. I'm hoping he at least won't pee in there. Hi. Pee. Girlfriend. seriously having a misfit toys thing. Are you fucking kidding me? No way in hell would I contact my aunt. No way in hell. If you don't contact her, I will view that as betrayal, Diane. I need fucking pillows. I mean, seriously. I need friggin' pillows. I could just have pillows, so it's not piled on blankets or a bag of socks or whatever. That'd be so much better. It would be sturdy. You know what I mean? I sent out these. My mom sent me a brief note stating she hoped I was doing well and had been thinking about me. As you know, I haven't even remotely been doing well, so this shit went down 5 months ago, and now I have a broken foot. Now I have broken my foot. I'm in a cast, getting around via a walker, and struggling to take care of a completely blind Omar by myself. Thank God for my friends who have given me rides to appointments, taken Omar to the vets, when he picked me up at the hospital, etc. Poor Omar developed yet another corneal ulcer. Poor Angel had to be put to sleep. Omar goes to the bathroom in the house a lot, but that is the way it goes when nobody's here to help me take care of me and Omar. I use a walker to get around in the house or to go to a doctor appointment, but I need to mostly stay in bed with my leg elevated above my heart. I wish my mother was here. I wish my mother were here. I wish my mother were here to take care of me, but at least I have beyond caring, helpful friends. This was before God sent woman called and said she can't help me at all anymore. That's what I sent to the church woman, and then she sent. I'm glad you finally heard from your mom. And oh no, so oh, that's from my Karen. That's from my YouTube friend. Oh, she wrote, "Hi, glad to hear from you. I'm glad you heard from your mom. Sorry to hear you broke your foot. If you need to shop I need help, let me know. They have those cards you can write on. Yeah, I'm not riding in any car, I'm not going shopping, I have food, I don't need food, I need pillows. I don't need food, need to stay in bed as much as possible. What I do need is 3 pillows. Think you can ask around and score me 3 free pillows? Angel's mom found me 1 old pillow she never uses. Lots of people keep old pillows they don't care about. I need to elevate my leg, and it's easy to do it with pillows rather than with clothes, coats, blankets, etc. I am using my own pillow for my leg and laying my head on a blanket, but I would like that to change. Laugh out loud. Just taking the robe. You can have the sheet. We're going to put it over us when I go to bed. No, here, sheet right there. Sheet. Look, sheet, Holmes. Sheet. Oh. Move, honey. Lay down. Go to bed. Here, look, sheet. Look, look, sheet. Come on. Yeah, they did a real good job doing his nails. They're still sharp as all hell. The vet never does a good job with the nails anyway, though we all know that. Yeah, most people think of family and they don't realize the extent to that my aunt is not family. She is not. It's not because she did this emergency guard. You know why she's not family. You know how badly she's treated me. And then she goes and fucks with me for months when I'm going through hell, and I'm going through my... Of course, someone in their 70s, I can understand that. Even younger people don't. That woman, my friend, she's like, I don't know why. You're a good person. Her husband said the same thing. I don't know why you're a good person. I said to her the other day, I don't know, she's jealous. But whatever, she's not family. Omar, come on, we're going to go to bed. Go under the covers, do whatever. The higher up my leg is, the better. See? No, she's not family. I know that I tried with her. It's just sick. It's sick. Sick. People who are loving and kind and whatnot can't comprehend the deal with my aunt and how she treats me. See? Of course she's going to be like, you have to call your... No, I don't. No, I do not and will not. Are you kidding me? Do you guys really think I would break down and call my aunt? No. No way, no how. That's begging the question anyway. My mom is supposed to be a free person now. Why not call my mom, not my aunt? Yo. She's thinking this. She's thinking I need all this shit. No. All that I need, I don't need food. I can have food delivered. I can call up and use my credit card. Call up Vitacost or call up Amazon or, you know what I mean? I can call these places. Plus I have plenty of food here. But I do need appointments. Oh. Now I have one less person I can count on. Great. Yesterday was too stressful for her. I understand that. But that was just one day. It's not every day. It's because I broke my foot. Oh. You know what I mean? It's not like I break my foot every day. So, but it was too stressful for her. So she's not doing anything for me anymore, she said. Yesterday was stressful. But you know what? It would be stressful for her too if something happened to like one of her kids or whatever and she had to go through stuff. You know? She picked me up at the hospital and then we had to get my prescription for the Percocet, right? And then we already had plans to have her bring, I was supposed to go to the vets with Alma, so she wanted to bring him over to the vets. So on the way back from the hospital, we dropped off my Percocet prescription, and then she brought Omar home because I get nervous. I don't want him left, you know, in the car. So, and then she went back out. She got me some coconut milk and picked up the prescription. Okay. It took her a whole day, but again, it was because I broke my foot. It wouldn't be every day. But she's under a lot of stress and had to go to doctor's appointment. She's worried about me, and so, you know, if it was her kid, she'd have no choice, but I'm not her kid, so she's backing off completely. Which sucks. You know what I mean? Because she had said she'd take Omar to the vets next Monday. Her solution is for me to call my aunt. Yeah. Hell will freeze over before I fucking do that. You're fucking kidding me. She doesn't know you broke your foot. She doesn't give a shit about me. You understand? Of course you don't, because you're a good person, unlike her. It sucks because, you know, instead of just backing down and saying she can't do X, Y, and Z, but she could do one thing, like take Omar to the vets, that she's just not going to have anything to do with me. Because it's too stressful for her. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, she could just back down and say, I can't do that, you know, I can't have you asking me for this, that, or whatever, but I will take Omar to the vets in a week, and meanwhile I won't talk to you in a week, you know, no. She's not going to do anything for me anymore. And then, in an unrelated thing, this is unreal. Another friend I have around here told me she could drive me to the orthopedic clinic early this morning. Okay, you have to get there early, otherwise they don't take you, and they only run it early in the morning because then the orthopedic surgeons are in surgery and stuff throughout the day. The woman was supposed to pick. I didn't sleep at all. I created videos where I told you why, with that boot and whatnot, and it was, I can handle pain. That was just agony. I wound up telling the woman today, there was a big surgeon, I'm on Social Security disability for psychological problems, and I felt like last night that I was going to wind up in a mental hospital. I could not tolerate the excruciating pain. It was pulling on every leg. She's like, well, do you want to be in a cast? I'm like, yeah. She's like, it's still going to be as heavy, but it turns out the cast is better. It's tighter. It makes me feel more secure. And it hasn't been causing what that boot caused. But also, I didn't know, she had said you're supposed to have it up high. I had it down low and straight, and that was doing all that. So maybe the cast would do the same thing. But regardless, it's better in a cast. It'll heal faster. People like the boot because they can take it off. I won't be taking the boot off anyway. I wouldn't know how to put it back on. I'm not even bothered taking it off. So I won't be taking a shower. I could sponge bath. I won't be washing my hair. Don't give a shit. I won't be leaving the house except to go to my freaking orthopedic appointment. So, the woman knows how to get to the hospital, okay? She gets off on the wrong exit. Then, we have to turn around, and then she goes and does it again and goes the wrong way. She's chalking it up that she's just tired. I'm thinking, this is ridiculous. Maybe she's one of those people that older shouldn't be driving anymore, right? I was afraid I was going to get into an accident. If she's that out of it, she's like, I need a cigarette. She's like, that'll help it. So I almost didn't get to this in time. She have to get there by a certain time or they won't take you for the day. So it would have been for nothing. She's planning on coming back and getting me. I call her, and she's like, well, there's been a bit of a problem. She's like, I'm in the ambulance on the way there. I'm like, oh my God, are you kidding me? And my walker's in her car. I'm like, what happened? She says, I was having heart things. I'm like, you don't think that's because you drove me early in the morning, do you? And she's like, no. You believe this shit? And I think, so she got home and called 911. But imagine if it had happened while we were on the express. I could have been in an accident dead. You know? She's doing something nice for me, and then she winds up going to the emergency and calling me on the ambulance and feeling bad. And then they wouldn't let her talk to me because now I don't have a ride home. But I'm worried about her. I called the hospital and they said she wasn't there. But she hasn't been home all day. Maybe the hospital had something. Maybe her family said only family gets to know if she's here or something. Because when I was there, they said, do you have anybody you don't want to know you? You know what I mean? I don't know. I just know now I'm worried about her. I haven't been able to reach her all day. What are the chances somebody is supposed to come pick you up at the hospital and instead they wind up in an ambulance on the way? So Angel's mom wound up being a godsend to me. She came and got me. I wasn't going to ask her because I don't really ask her for things that there's no Angel and for leverage, you know. But no, she came and got me, and we stopped and made a key that I was going to give to Godsend woman, so that's not happening. And she's familiar with crutches and things like that. She's gone through stuff like that. She understood. She came in here. She got me a pan from underneath. I boiled some eggs. And she took Homer out. Homer was in his bedroom all day. I knocked him out instead of it. But she took Homer out to pee, and he didn't go. Like, yeah, because he probably went in the bedroom. So he's there. What am I supposed to do? So I don't know what's going on with my friend who was nice enough to drive me early this morning that she went to the ambulance. Oh, Angel's mom says, I'm like, do you think it's because she drove me? She's like, no, I think that there was something going on with her already, and that's why she was acting erratically while she was driving you. She's probably right. Remember, the woman smokes too, and she's, you know, not a spring chicken, so. No, I don't think getting up in the morning. She's used to getting up real early at 5. She's not used to getting in the car and driving, but she should have been fine. I think she was having problems. Look, you're going to crash and die. Imagine how that makes me feel. I call her. She's like, I'm going to go home, take care of my dog and whatnot, and I'll come back for you. Call me. And then I call her, and she's in an ambulance on the way to the same hospital I'm waiting at for her. Tell me that happens all the time, and I'll laugh at you. I'm sure it's happened before, but few and far between in this existence. So the Godsend woman's overwhelmed. Remember, when I was going to back off before, she said she just didn't want to know the situation with my aunt and whatnot, but it would happy to give me rides and stuff. But now she's all stressed out because I broke my foot. And yesterday was super stressful for her, but again, that's because I broke my foot. It's not an everyday thing. I mean, if she would just bring Homer to the vets, and then I could get somebody to bring me to my orthopedic appointment that I have in a week to have to x-ray this, see how it's healing, I'd be fine, you know? But her husband put the foot down, but she's not helping me at all, so nothing I can do about it. Sucks. You know what I mean? See, I'm going to get quality sleep sleeping like this. I did come back today and I slept because I had no sleep last night. I'm not even going to take a Percocet. Pain is tolerable, you know what I mean? It's fine. Yeah, people like the boot because you take. Oh, and because my insurance already paid for the boot, the woman who did the cast today, and she's hurting me. I screamed. I don't have a high pain tolerance. I was waiting to be seen, and I was lying in pain, sitting in the wheelchair, and holding my leg, and crying, and it was hard. Anyway, she said keep the boot because your insurance already paid for it, and once the thing starts healing or whatnot, you know, that boot was going to eventually be a walking boot, you know what I mean, where you could put weight on it. So we can transition over to the boot, you know. So maybe I won't have to have the cast on for the full 6 weeks, I don't know.